Hello and welcome to a tutorial on how to establish your settings on the platform Attentive, coming to you from Z at Sandhill Digital. So on your left-hand sidebar at the very bottom, pretty much, you're going to have a section called Setup, and at the bottom of that called Settings. You're going to click on that, and the first thing that's going to come up is your company settings page. And from here, you cannot save until all items in red have been satisfied. This is our test account, so I can't really fill in some of this stuff, but letting you know that once you do, you can save it. From here, you can click on messaging. This is important. I would say keep it to default, but if you're having delivery issues, I would say increase a little bit more, or if people are marking you as spam or unsubscribing, I would increase this. This basically shows how many messages people can get within a certain time frame. Basically, how annoying do you want to be? Quiet hours, I would definitely turn this on. This prevents people from getting texts at certain times in the night. By default, it gives you what the standard is, but some states have different quiet times, so you have to look into that. And then you also have your autoresponders and your default replies and your all ready to subscribe responses. And this basically is if somebody tries subscribing again, they're already subscribed, you'll give them this message. And then, of course, up here, this is your auto reply, your general auto reply if they're replying to a text, and then your legal messaging. From up here, you can click on contact card, and you can actually enable your own contact card as well. You can upload your brand logo, your display name, for us to be like Sandhill Digital, for instance. I'm just going to abbreviate it. And then you can also have other nuances here, such as your website, email, subheader, and this will basically get attached to usually a welcome series, the first messaging they're getting. Remove subscriber, you can manually remove a subscriber here. Once again, if you had email enabled, you would have more options under the sending frequency and whatnot under company, as well as subscribing and contact cards and all of that. But Attentive is an SMS first platform, so that's what we've been looking at mostly here. Now let's go to link tracking. I generally put all these on and I put the values in here. There is a value in here I have not placed in here. This is a test account. If you have any questions, just ask us. But I will go ahead and toggle all these on so they can be properly assigned and sorted if you're looking at something like Google Analytics, for instance, or GA4. Custom attributes. This is something I don't really use, to be honest, so I'm going to skip over that. Not familiar with too many people who actually do use that. Connected apps. This is where you're going to integrate things such as Shopify or your old email or SMS platform, for instance, or some other type of metrics analyzing platform. The sky's the limit here. They do a lot of integrations and they're only adding more and more as they go, which is nice. Attribution. This is important. I would say keep it as is. But some situations, people need to change them to match other platforms, for instance. But I would say keep it the recommended value because this is generally how SMS is tracked. Once you have email toggled on the account, you'd also have email options down here as well. And then user management. These are people who have access to this account. I just made this up right here. But since I'm an admin of the account, I can add more users. And this is basically all you need to know about settings. It will get more robust the more integrations you have and the potential for more users, and even if you have email and push enabled on the account as well. Once again, it's a test account, but it's generally all there in this area underneath settings. I hope that helps. Thank you.